case study tracing a missing structural engineer, Magdeburg, client background. A UK-based engineering consultancy contacted Bond Rees to trace a missing structural engineer who had travelled to Magdeburg, Germany, to oversee the construction of a large infrastructure project involving the development of a new bridge over the Elbe River. Magdeburg, the capital of Saxony-Anhalt, is an important industrial and logistical hub with numerous ongoing civil engineering projects. The engineer was responsible for ensuring that the bridge adhered to strict safety and structural guidelines. When the engineer failed to check in after a critical site inspection and missed key project meetings, the consultancy became concerned about both the engineer's safety and the project's status. The investigation Bond Rees gathered all relevant details regarding the engineer's recent activities, communications and accommodations. The engineer had been staying near the city centre, close to the construction site and administrative offices involved in the project. The last known communication was a phone call confirming attendance at a site inspection at the Elbe River Bridge construction site located near Magdeburg's industrial port area. Digital footprint and local contacts. Our digital forensics team analysed the engineer's phone records, GPS data and financial transactions. The last known GPS signal placed the engineer near the Elbe River construction site, but no further communication was recorded. Bond Rees contacted site workers, hotel staff and project managers involved in the bridge development. Witnesses confirmed that the engineer had been present for the inspection but had not returned to the hotel or attended follow-up meetings. On the ground investigation in Magdeburg, Bond Rees dispatched local investigators to Magdeburg, focusing on the bridge construction site, the engineer's accommodation and key transportation routes. Investigators reviewed CCTV footage from the construction site and nearby areas to trace the engineer's movements. After following several leads, our team discovered that the engineer had ventured into a remote area of the construction site to inspect newly installed structural components. Further investigation revealed that the engineer had suffered a medical emergency due to extreme exhaustion while inspecting the construction. The isolated nature of the inspection area delayed the discovery of the engineer by local workers, but once found, the engineer was taken to a nearby hospital. Due to communication difficulties and damaged identification, there was a delay in contacting the consultancy firm. Outcome: Bond Rees quickly located the engineer and confirmed their condition, providing this vital information to the engineering consultancy in London. After receiving medical treatment and recovery time, the engineer was able to return to work, ensuring that the bridge construction project continued with minimal delays. Why Bond Rees? This case demonstrated Bond Rees's expertise in managing time-sensitive investigations within large infrastructure projects like the Magdeburg Bridge construction. By combining advanced digital forensics, local knowledge of civil engineering and efficient on-the-ground search operations, Bond Rees ensured the safe recovery of the missing structural engineer, allowing the project to proceed without significant disruption.